Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Molly Ellis, the founder of Molly Ellis's ESL Academy. Today we're going to be looking into how to sound more professional in English emails. Writing professional emails can be tricky, especially if English isn't your first language. Have you ever hit send on an email and immediately worried it sounded too casual or unclear? Don't worry. You're not alone. In today's video, I'll teach you how to write clear, polite, and effective emails that will help you stand out in the workplace. By the end, you'll have actionable tips you can start using today. So let's get started. Okay, so let's talk about the basic structure of a professional email. So as you can see here, I've got my email up. So every professional email follows a simple structure. Think of it as three main parts. You've got the greeting, okay? Then you've got the body, and then you've got the closing. So when we're looking at our greeting, we can either use formal or semi-formal greetings depending on the recipient. So the examples could be, Dear John. Let's use John as an example. And that's a more formal kind of greeting, right? Or we've got our semi-formal greetings, which are like, Hi John, or Hello John, right? These are more semi-formal greetings, and in my opinion you should avoid casual greetings like hey, unless you're writing to a close colleague. So let's talk about the body. So always start with a polite opening line, like, I hope this email finds you well, or thank you for reaching out. Organize the body into short, clear paragraphs. State your purpose, okay? Thank you for reaching out. I'm writing to follow up on ... and then provide the necessary details. And conclude with a polite action step, like, could you please confirm by Wednesday this week, for example. Let's fix that. And then you've got your closing. So we're ending with a polite phrase like, looking forward to hearing from you, or thank you for your time, okay? And then we sign off properly. So kind regards, or a more semi-formal version looks like, best wishes, and then we use our signature to sign off. So let's talk about common phrases for formal versus informal tones. Your tone should match the context and recipient of your email. Here are some common phrases for formal and informal tones. So for formal, we could say, I would like to request, or we could say, could you please clarify? Or we could say, thank you for your assistance. So that's our formal, okay? And then for informal, we could say, I'd like to ask, or can you let me know, or thanks for your help. So following along in the formal, okay, we can say, I hope you are doing well. Just a quick note to let you know about. Or we can say, if you're doing well, I'm writing to inform you about ... Okay, the key is to stay polite and professional, even in informal emails. So when in doubt, lean towards formality. Okay, so let's talk about some email no's, some mistakes that people make, that I see people make. So here are some common mistakes to avoid in professional emails. So overly casual language, like hey guys, if you've got multiple recipients, right? Hey guys. Or Molly, lol. Or cheers. These are some of the things that I see. And then we've got like unclear subject lines. So instead of just update, you could write project timeline update. You can even be more specific about it, Jan 2025. All right. Avoid unnecessary jargon. So overly complex language or abbreviations your recipient might not understand. So instead of ASAP, what does that stand for? As soon as possible, right? Always fledge it out. Never use abbreviations. Long paragraphs as well. Avoid long paragraphs. Break your text up into short, clear sections for readability. So instead of writing a long group of text like this, okay, instead of doing that, break it into digestible sections, okay? Look at that, much tidier. Or you could even use bullet points to outline key details. If it's a update or review. So let's look at some examples that we can use for workplace scenarios, okay? So here in the subject, we're going to say request for details on request for details on, let's just say it's going to our boss. Okay, so dear boss. Okay, I like to leave a nice space in between our address to the person and the actual content. So, dear boss, you can say, I hope this email finds you well. I am reaching out to request more information about the meeting on Monday. Could you provide the necessary details by this afternoon, as I need to review it. And now look what we're going to do. We're going to add a little space there, and look how structured that looks. And then we can also say, thank you for your assistance. Kind regards, Molly. And we can use that for kind of requesting information. So here's another one we can look at when we're following up something. So we can say follow up on staffing issues. So we can say, hi, boss again. I hope you are doing well. I'm following up on the email I sent on Tuesday last week. Regarding the staffing issues, I would appreciate it if you could provide an update at your earliest convenience. And then we say thank you in advance. Kind regards, Molly. And so finally we can look at apologizing in an email. So again, I can say I want to apologize for the delay in responding to your email. I was awaiting additional third-party information, for example. And you can say thank you for your patience, and I ensure quick responses in the future. And then again, signing off. Okay, so those are 3 examples of different types of emails. You've got requesting information, following up, and apologizing for a delay. Writing professional emails doesn't have to be difficult. By following a clear structure, using the right tone, and avoiding the common mistakes, you can write emails and leave a lasting impression. What's your biggest challenge when writing professional emails? Let me know in the comments below, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to someone who might benefit. See you in the next video. Bye!